Hey everybody, welcome to Face the Music. Glad that you're here today. Hey, look, I'm excited about today. Today going to be featuring Erik Grönwall again. Now, the last time that I featured Erik Grönwall on this channel, I said, really, I said some nice things, and they were all true. I said, I've never heard a song from Erik that I didn't like. Never heard either an original song of his or a cover song, and it's absolutely true. Now, I think I was a little rough on him on that episode because that episode was the one that featured him doing Led Zeppelin's "Stairway to Heaven," and I mean that is just such an iconic song. And he did a great job on it. Don't get me wrong, he did a great job on it. You can go down to my playlist section and find it. I did like it. It was just to me, it could have just been my imagination. I actually watched that episode again, and I watched, and I listened to it again a couple more times just to see if maybe I was incorrect because I did say in that episode that I felt like he was a little bit fast in it. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was just my ears playing tricks on me. I just felt like it was a little bit faster in parts, but it may have just been the style of the music in terms of the way that Led Zeppelin did it with their instrumentation and the way that it was done with Erik. And that may have been, maybe it was just a little bit of a tricky nuance right there. I don't know. But again, it was a great version. No problems there. Today is going to be interesting because this is going to be his cover of Eric Clapton's "Tears in Heaven." Now, for those of you who know all about Eric Clapton and you know all about the history of that song, it's definitely a personal song for Erik. So that doesn't mean that someone else can't cover it. Someone who hasn't necessarily experienced what went on in Erik's life at that time. So, I'm going to say that I'm excited about this. I'm looking forward to this because again, Erik did such a great job. Erik Grönwall, that is, does such a great job, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to do with Clapton's song right here. So, no more talking. Let's go ahead and get right on into it. Here we go. This is Erik Grönwall and his cover of Clapton's "Tears in Heaven." Here we go. Real good so far, real good. I like this cover. Here we go. Let's go. Come on.
Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'd find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bring you down, time can bend your knees. Time can break your heart, would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Here in heaven.
Wow. Wow, that was really incredible. It really was. I'm telling you right now. Um, for just like with a lot of these other songs that Eric covers and other people that I feature cover. I mean, I know the originals, and you guys probably know the originals really, really well. I mean, they've been played on the radio for years and years, and then to hear someone take that classic original and then change it up a little bit, and then make it their own, and it just it's different, but not in a bad way. It's different in a really good way. Actually, I really, really like that one. Um, Excuse me. That that was just really good. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, first of all, the topic material is just the thematic material of it is just it's of course it's sad and it's thought provoking. But he did a really good job bringing that emotion through, bringing that sadness through. And then that harmonica part. I mean, that was really really good. I don't think I've ever seen Eric play the harmonica, so that was a little different for me to see. But of course, if you're an Eric Grunwald fan, you may have seen this before. Him playing different instruments. I had never seen that before, so that's actually really really cool. But again, that was really really good. I mean, just bringing that emotion, bringing that raw feeling to such a well, for Eric Clapton, of course, it was dealing with the death of his son. But for that song, it could apply to a lot of different situations. And it could apply to a lot of different people. It doesn't have to necessarily be like your child. It could be your spouse. It could be anybody. And for him to bring that out there, and you don't have to know the background history of that song to know that this is just a great song that can apply in a lot of different situations. And um, I don't know what else to say. I mean, just really, really good. Again, I think I was a little bit. I don't want to say rough. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to say at the outset. It wasn't like I was rough on him in that other video, but it was the one where I actually made more of a negative comment, and it wasn't even. I guess it wasn't even that negative. It was just like an observation that I felt like, yeah, I wish it had been like instead of this, I wish it had been like that, and I could have been totally wrong on that one as well. But again, I did like Led Zeppelin's "Stairway to Heaven" cover. This one I really, really like. I think it's absolutely fantastic, just great. Um, and what else can I say? Gonna have Eric out here again, hopefully in the not too distant future. But I have him. I know that these songs come out because I see them come across my feed on my YouTube because I subscribe. And so whenever I see a song come by, and I don't want to, feature him too often to the point that it's not that there's a problem with featuring him so much. It's just a lot of people, they want to see a lot of other songs and acts and so forth, and so I want to like spread it around, so to speak. But I really enjoy having him out here, and I hope that you enjoy seeing him on the channel as well. Okay, well, that's it for today's episode. Now, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, join this channel. Let's keep all this great music alive together. Set up your notifications so whenever I drop a new episode like I'm doing today with this one, that you'll be among the first to find out. Also, check down below in the description box. I have a hashtag Face the Music Reactions. Click on that. It'll take you to my playlist section. I have about close to 400, somewhere around there, videos in there right now. I'm sure you'll find a lot of other great music and artists and songs that you'll enjoy as well. And then, of course, finally come on back because I have a lot more great content lined up for you. I'll see you next time right here on Face the Music. Take care.